Hi there, Vicky here. On today's Craft Artist tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the rotation handle in conjunction with the transform button on your tools menu. So without further ado, let's get started. So first of all, you need an embellishment on your page. So drag one on and then let go. So you'll see this line here with two circles above it and below, and this is your rotation handle. So if you click on the top one, two arrows will appear and you can rotate from left to right. But if you want it to go back to 0, just hold your finger on shift, make sure it goes to 0 and then release the mouse button and then it'll be straight again. And then this button here, this one, when you hover over it, an X will appear and you can actually move it then when you drag on it. So there we go. So now when you click on this rotation handle at the top where the arrows are, it moves in a wider circumference. So just let me hold down shift again, take it to 0 and release. So I'm just going to make the bow a little bit smaller. And then what we do, we go on to the tools line, scroll down to transform and open the pane. Now you will see in this pane you've got rotation, scale, copies, X offset and Y offset. But for this video today I'm just going to show you how to make a frame. So what you need to do, you need to click on the rotation and these go in degrees. So I've got 14 copies of this bow going to go round in a circle and they go at 24-degree increments. The scale is the size of the bow. So if I reduce this scale to 95%, every time it makes one of these copies, it will go down 5%. So we'll leave it at 100%. I will show you that in more detail in another video. So like I said, rotation I've got 24 degrees, I've got 14 copies and a scale of 100%. So when you're happy with that choice, click OK. And there you will see it's made a, well, rosette or a wreath. So what you need to do next, you need to select them all and group. So now, once we've done that, I'm going to put another bow onto the page. And this time, where this handle is, like I said, hover over it and an X will appear. I'm going to take the rotation handle above the bow, and this will give it a completely different effect. So then what you need to do, you need to go up to the tools bar, scroll down to transform, and the pane will open again. So where it says rotation, scale and copies, just leave as is and click OK. And you will see that it's given a different effect. So what we need to do then, we will select them all and we will group. Take off the page, just minimize it slightly and then click on this letter here and it just makes your workspace back to normal. So then what we're going to do, we're going to do another one, and I'm just showing you what effects you can get just by moving this handle round. So I'm going to take this handle here and I'm going to put it near this loop here at the top. So just make the bow a little bit smaller so it'll fit on my page. Just move it to the center. So what you do next, you go up to tools, click on tools, scroll down to transform. Like you've done before, just leave everything as is and then click OK. And as you will see, you get yet another effect. And you can do this as many times as you like by moving the handle around the image and you will get a different look every single time. So I'll just do it one more time. So take the bow onto the page and this time I'm going to move the handle to the bottom right hand corner. Just going to shrink the bow slightly and then go up to tools, scroll down to transform, leave everything as is and then click OK. And there you'll see yet another effect. So this is how you use the rotation handle in conjunction with the transform tool. So when you've made the embellishment of your choice, what you can do then is turn it into a frame. So what I do next, I grab my embellishment I want, and then I go to the punches tab, I grab the circle and I click it on the top. Then I'll reduce the punch size down so I'm satisfied with what size I want. I want to fill all them gaps up like so. Just to make sure I've got it centralised, I'm going to use the Align tab, which is in the bottom right hand corner. Click on Centre horizontally and then Centre vertically. And once you're happy with the position of your punch, just punch it out. So once it's punched out, you'll see this icon up here, it says item punched. Just get rid of the circle and take the middle out of your embellishment. And then what you can do next, you go into the Frames tab on the left hand side of your workspace and drag and drop. Then once you've done that, you can delete that image or take it off to the side, it's your choice. Then drag it back onto your page, your frame. Go into your Photos tab and choose any photo you want. You just add them from your Add button. I've already got one selected. Then drag and drop. So I'm going to click on this Select Cropped Items, and I'm just going to move the Cat's Head more into view, like so. And there you have it. You've made your own frame. I hope this helps. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.